Hey guys, Jabby back. We've questioned KC all we can. We've shown him all the evidence we can. So I guess all we have left to do really is city map, precinct 13. It's been years since I was in here. See that gum on the wall behind the desk? I stuck that there 15 years ago. You spent time in a police station? Not in the way you're thinking. My dad used to work here. Oh, that could be to our advantage. Having an ally in the police could... Dad passed away, Scout. A long time ago. We're on our own here. Speaking of which, John's probably alone in the interview room with Cross right now. Keep quiet. We might be able to hear what's going on. I'm telling you, I wasn't there! You think you're tough, Redfern, but I'm gonna get you to crack, even if it takes all night. Honor! Detective Cross is going to crack John! Going crack John. Cross crack John, and I don't care. We have to stop him! Shh! He'll hear us. Hi, Detective. You? What are you doing here? I found new evidence and... Hand it in at the front desk, okay? I'll get to it in the morning. But Maybe you haven't noticed, but I'm busy right now. If you want to talk, come by tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me... Dang it! He's locked the door. Hey, open up! You've got the wrong guy in there! If Cross won't do his job, we'll just have to do it for him. What are you suggesting? All the case evidence is back behind the front desk, right? Let's take another look. We must have missed something. Behind the desk? What if someone sees us? Let me worry about that. Can you try scanning the murder weapon again? I can conduct a micro-level scan, but it will take some time. Investigate. Where could it be? This massive pile of boxes? No. Pictures. Woo! Well, this is gonna be a nasty one. Not quite nasty, but it just takes a little bit. Thankfully, we have a lot of stuff we can go ahead and say that we're done with. Boop. Have to get my clickies correct. The clickies! Boop. Boop. I'll just say that we got the 4 from there, which means we got the 4 from here. 3, 2, 6. That is 1 too many. We got that row done. Nice, nice, nice. 2, 1, so that's a 2. Nice. Got some nice little horns going on at the moment. That's neat. Oh, we've already learned 1111. I mean, couldn't get much more in there. So it's 6, 4. I imagine that's a 1, and I imagine that's a 1. It's 2 there, but can't fit a 2 anywhere else, so that's that. And then that. See, it's just plucking away at it. No big deal. Sometimes things are scarier than they appear. Appear scarier than they are. Shut it. One blank. Yeah, one blank, two. That's the only way that could fit. Oh, we know the 7's donezoed, so. Oh, thank you for pointing that one out. It's so helpful. Two, 1, 3, 7, 5, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. And it's a 2 marker, so we have that there. 1, it's only 1 there. 6. It's 2 and a 1, but this is that. It's missing a 4, so we can fill those in. Those are all done now. But, yeah. Yep, okay. Need that 3 there, need that 2 there. All full on that. All full on that. All full on that. And there we go. Thumbprint. Fingerprint. Yeah. Way to go, Scoot. Detective Rank S. What did you find? There are faint marks on the award statue. They are oval-shaped with quite intricate patterns. You mean fingerprints? Ah, of course. I'll update my image database. If we find a match for those prints, we'll know who held the murder weapon. But how would we find a match? We don't have any fingerprint records to compare against. The police have a database. It would only have the prints of people who've been arrested before, but it might be worth a try. Good idea! Do you have access to the database? I don't have the password, if that's what you mean. But can't you network it with it or something? That is not how networking works, Honor. Besides, I don't have any communications hardware, so Huh, that is odd. It seems I do have a communications port, but the relevant subroutines are damaged. Can you fix them? I can try attempting data recovery. Wait, Scout, what's happening? Initiating boot up procedure, propulsion online, imaging online, network online, microphone, array, speech online, visual online, knowledge online, connecting to server, success! Boot sequence looks good. How's your memory clock? Stable at 150 megahertz. I am reading an average efficiency increase of 1.6% since yesterday. Damn it. Did I do something wrong? No, but I bet Tom that overclock wouldn't be stable. I guess I'm buying lunch today. We gotta get them ready for another test. They're going to be here in 10 minutes. 10 minutes? I only just started basic diagnostics. There's nothing we can do. If the administrators want to refocus R&D, then... Screw the administrators. They can't just change parameters like this. Sorry, Scout. Looks like you're in for a long day. Oh, you're back! Thank God. Thought I'd lost you. What happened? There was an unexpected payload inside the damaged... In English. I remembered something. There was a bright room. People were arguing. Do you know where you were? I was in some kind of laboratory. There were computers and machines. Maybe that's where you were created. I wish I could remember more. Do you think there might be other memories that you haven't found yet? It's possible, but I have no way of knowing where they are or what might trigger them. If there's more to uncover, we'll find it together. I promised I'd help you, and I meant it. And thank you, Honor! I'm so glad I found you. In the meantime, how about that communications code? Can you access the police computer? Yes, I think I've restored the functionality. Give me a moment to make a connection. Puzzle start. Solve these puzzles without the use of X or hints. Look out for the lines that only have one solution. Any errors incur a time penalty. Two, 1, 2, so that. Oh, it's multiples! One, that's 3 and 2. 1, 3. Oh, I have much more time than I thought. I was really panicking. 1, 2, 3. That's probably gonna get much worse in the future. I found a match for the fingerprint! Well, don't keep me waiting, Scout. Who is it? A man called Frank Pritchell. Who? 34 years old, prior arrest for assault and extortion, although all charges were dropped. There's a photograph attached to the file. You may want to see this. He looks familiar with something's... Oh my god, it's Tully! I almost didn't recognize him with red hair. That explains the bottle of hair dye. He must have had it in case he needed a quick disguise. He threw on a pair of overalls and made up a story about working on the set. Even the old stupid thing was probably just an act. He was there to blackmail Blake. Which did not go according to plan. As we heard on the tape, Blake threatened to call the police. So Frank grabbed the closest thing in hand, one of the awards from behind Blake's death. Now we know who you are, Frank, and we're coming for you. This seems like a bad idea. Man, do I need a coffee. You still here? Don't you have someplace else to be? Actually, hold on a second. Can we present evidence? I thought you were in a rush to get to the police station. Then why are you still interactable, Casey? Oh, you brilliant man. Okay. Fine, we'll do what we're supposed to. You just aren't going to leave me alone, are you? How's the interview going? The guy's driving me crazy. I don't know how he does it, but he's clammed up tighter than a rhino in a wetsuit. Ugh. I know why he's not talking. Why? Because I'm not going hard enough? No, he's not talking because he's innocent. Are you serious? An hour ago you want me to throw the book at him. I've been trying to tell you since we got here. How many times I gotta tell you? You're not a real detective. You can't walk in here and expect me to overturn hours of work just because you've changed your mind. Everything I've seen points to John. Unless I've missed something, the case is closed. We found new evidence. I told you, put it on the front desk. I'll get to it tomorrow. But you need to see this now. What could possibly be this important? Car keys. I didn't want to believe it either, but I was wrong. We found fingerprints on the murder weapon. Fingerprints? They match a police file on a man named Frank Pritchell. Better known to us as Tully. He was disguised, but it's him. How did you lift the prints? The lab told me they don't have a slot for hours. Scout did a micro-level scan of the award. Once I had an image of the prints, you hacked into the police computer. I should have you both arrested. You're solving your case? Get your priorities straight, detective. Frank Pritchell killed Blake, and he's still out there somewhere. Wait a second, where are you going? We've got Pritchell's address on file. I've got to collar the guy before he leaves town. If he gets away now, the chief is going to bust me down to traffic. What about us? We found that... Absolutely not! You stay here, and I mean it this time. Don't move until I get back. Okay. I assume we'll be ignoring his instructions as usual. You catch on pretty quick, Scout. The detective left the station in a hurry, but flashing lights and a screaming siren aren't hard to follow. As I drove, my mind turned over the day's events. Blake's deaths, Scout's appearance, John's arrest, Frank's guilt. It seemed like the whole world was turning inside out, a dizzying whirlwind with me at the center. Up ahead, I saw Cross pull up to the curb outside an apartment block, Frank's place. There was a crowd of people gathered outside. Yellow cordon fluttered in the breeze. Something wasn't right. Frank Pritchell was dead. He said it was suicide. I know in his appointment said he hadn't meant to kill Blake. Things got out of hand. He couldn't live with himself. The usual stuff. They tied everything up neatly enough for the police. Case closed. But it wasn't enough. Not for me. I wanted answers. I wanted to know why I was involved. And then I wanted out. To run away, regroup, and salvage whatever was left of my life. Little did I know, the universe had a different plan for me. Case closed. Eh? New case unlocked! Yeah, we S-ranked the first case. Fallen Star. Ooh, this has to do with the Starry Awards, doesn't it? Because star. And it looks glitzy. Or maybe that's it. It's definitely not that one. But this one has stage lights. I don't know. This one has champagne and the stars. Oh, that's supposed to be the Starry Awards right there. And there. And behind it. Anyway, we're going to get to check that out next time. Till then, everyone, this is going to be Jabby signing out. Y'all have a good one.